What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. Shout out to Behind the Gloves and Michelle Joy Phillips' whole company. Got an interview with Andre Direll at the PBC Fights in Fox this weekend. I see them in the crowd, and apparently, he's not going to retire like he previously indicated. He's going to move up to 175 pounds, and said he's gonna move smarter. He did that Keith Thurman, I'm not hungry as the young lions, that's for young people. But he's going to try to move like he need to move and try to make it happen and get a world championship if it happens that way. So he don't sound like a very, very confident fighter. He sound like a fighter that just probably was tired of people saying that he was one of the most talented fighters not to win a world championship belt. And he kind of want to try to make that happen at 175. Maybe he was drained at 168, or maybe he just think the competition level is too young for him at 175. There's some older Europeans there. Kovalev is up there in age. Alvarez, he from Colombia, he up there in age. Beterbiev is a little bit older than I think his late 20s, maybe 30s. Beterbiev is in his early 30s. So Stevenson is in his late 30s. Gufic is a little older. So it's a more older crop. So maybe looking at it this way, say these young guys down here with a lot of energy, I can't deal with them guys, but maybe I can kind of hang with some of the older guys up there at 175. And of him, I'll take a tune-up or two at 175. And then I try to go for Anthony Yard. And then I try to knock off Marcus Brown and give me a title shot. I try to pick off the novice, the young, inexperienced 175-pounders. Those are two I would go for after a tune-up or two. Said he wanted to come back in December. I think that's exactly what he should do. And then after them, maybe he can get Badou Jack, and then try to go for Stevenson. I think, if he can, toughen up, you might can deal with Stevenson. But if Gufic beats Stevenson, that's a tough fight for Direll stylistically wise. But maybe he just think he can get a better title shot at 175. He want to see what the extra weight on him. But obviously, just the way he was talking in the interview, which I'll link into the description, I think Andre Direll may be done. Okay? He may be done. But he want to give it one more spin. And that's what you're supposed to do. You don't want no what ifs, woulda, coulda, shouldas. See what can happen if you get knocked on your arse. Hang it up. You get beat up real bad, hang it up. But I can kind of see strategically where he thinking. Somebody talk to him like, 75. This an older crop. These young guys got a lot of energy, and let's see what we could do. Putting the extra weight on, probably help us a little bit, give us a little bit more energy, a little bit more strength. A little bit more bounce in our steps. Instead of us trying to drain the 68, we've been at 68 our whole career. Let's see what happens when we go to 75 and give it one more spin. But obviously, I don't think he's going to get a world championship. But I don't think he could beat none of the champions currently. I mean, Stevenson might be his best bet, but Stevenson might knock out Direll. And, at the end of the day, maybe try Beterbiev. This is a guy that's been inactive. I think he probably knock him on his ass as well. But he's going to have to move smarter. And that's the plan, he says, to move smarter and try to get that championship. But like I said, ultimately, he gonna come up short, man. I think he's done. Ever since Abraham hit him with that uppercut, and also the Carl Froch loss where he should have won, that was his best chance at a world title. And unfortunately, he probably gonna go down as one of the most talented fighters as a professional and as an amateur bronze medalist that never won a title. And that's what people gonna think when they say Andre Direll. They're gonna think about a guy that had all the talent but lacked the intangibles, lacked the heart, lacked the soul. Just lack the drive to go ahead and get it. And, it is what it is. Things happen for a reason. Very, very talented guy. And at the end of the day, he seemed like a really, really genuinely good guy from what I hear, man. He seems like a good guy. Just, this wasn't for him, I think, possibly, like I said, possibly he should have been moved up, but he didn't. But, like I said, he still got talent, but just seemed like he got Virgil Hunter in his corner. And at that point, he was too far gone for Virgil to really do anything with Dre. And at one point, a lot of people thought, he was more talented than Andre Ward. Even with Andre Ward moving up, letting him fight in the amateurs at middleweight, and him moving up, people still thought Direll had more potential than Ward, and that's not right. Just because the dude faster. He got all the physical tools. Ward had some physical tools and the mental tools. So, it is what it is, man. It's the Boxing Clinic. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links are in the description, as well as our new podcast links. Triple Rated R, not for kids' ears, by the way. Raw and Uncut featuring the Cali Enigma and myself. So check that out. Also, if you're into college sports, S1210, College Sports Most Wanted. Definitely at that season, the football and basketball season get the rolling of high school. We definitely gonna go hard on that channel. So check out the little bit of content we got so far, and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, man, I don't think Direll gonna capture none of that 75. But I understand, retiring with no regrets. So yeah, go ahead and handle your business, partner. But don't forget to subscribe, share, like, hit the bell icon. One time for the one time. We out.